My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. After you're done watching your messages, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, by all means hit that subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell so that you know when I post videos. Also, make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share with somebody you think will resonate with these messages, okay? So this video is for the star sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it is for this week of starting tomorrow, September 8th through to September 14th, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Capricorns. Let's see. We're calling in the fairy realm this week for your messages. So let's see what the fairies want to talk to you about. Beautiful. So you have the fairies of protection are shielding you with magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So you have the spirit fairy protecting your heart, protecting your third eye, protecting your crown, protecting your solar plexus. And then we have a pink one here, which could be your root chakra, but I feel like it's helping to protect your heart space, right? So Capricorns, the fairies are telling you, before you do any spiritual work, call in your fairies to protect you. Call them in to put a magical fairy ring around you to shield you. Because, you know, the thing is whenever we tap into our psychic abilities or our mediumship, what we do is we open up a portal to the spirit world. And when we open up that portal, if we don't protect our energy, what happens is anything comes through. You get the bugs that bite and you get the bugs that don't bite. It's like flicking on your light at midnight on your back porch. What do you see flying around that light? All kinds of bugs, right? So this is what I do. Before I start my readings, I do 3 stones. This is blue calcite to use me as a clear channel. This is smoky quartz to ground me. And then, and I also activate a piece of black tourmaline to protect me. And I ask them to protect me. So that's what I do. That's what I recommend that you do as well, Capricorn. You don't have to use tourmaline. I recommend tourmaline. I've always been a black tourmaline advocate. I love black tourmaline. It's one of my favorite stones because it does protect you against psychic entities. You could just use, you can use REIKI to shield you, and then put a protective bubble around you. Just, you don't even have to be REIKI certified. You can do it just with your mind and like open up your third eye and envision yourself in that bubble, right? You can use the power of visualization. Or you could just call in the fairies, right? Call in the fairies. And like I said, we're using the fairies today. So you can use, but make sure you protect yourself because we're in a period right now in our world of darkness. We have a lot of dark entities floating around. And if you pay attention, you don't have to watch the media. You don't even have to watch the media. Just pay attention to the vibrations that you're feeling, right? And you will see that the darkness. And the thing is you got this darkness who is trying to take you, try to steal your light. And those are what I call the bugs that bites. Don't allow them bugs that bite you to bite you. Protect yourself. It's very, very important this week, Capricorn, for you to protect your psychic work, your spiritual work. So some of you could be psychic. You could be clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant. empath, highly empathic. But I feel that when you open your heart and you open your power source, you just really need to protect yourself. Protect yourself against the lower vibrating energies. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. For you Capricorns. Okay. So we have Two of Summer. Yes. So the Two of Summer says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So I feel to find that sense of balance, because not necessarily does this have to mean about love. It's about figuring out how to resolve a problem, how to keep yourself in balance, right? How to make the serious commitment to resolving this emotional problem. So I feel like there could be, I feel like you could feel a bit drained, right? Capricorn, I feel like you feel a bit drained after you do your spiritual work. And I feel like the fairies are coming in and telling you how to resolve this emotional problem and allow yourself to be healed is to call in the fairies to shield you, to protect your vibration, right? Because if not, what it's going to do is drain you. So I don't really necessarily feel that the Two of Summer, it can be about love, but we're not doing love in the readings this week because I have another plan. I have another card up my, well, I don't have no sleeves on, but anyways, I have another card up my sleeve, so to speak, when it comes to love. So I feel like what they're telling you, Capricorn, to resolve this problem of feeling drained, right? Of feeling like I want to give up, right? I just can't do this anymore. They're telling you how to resolve it is to practice protecting your energy when you do your spiritual work. This will help you stay in a sense of balance. We see a masculine and feminine here. It will help you stay in that sense of balance within yourself, help you to stay centered. And if you look right in dead center is this purple fairy. That is your third eye, right? Help you to, and where is your psychic abilities? In your third eye, clairvoyant. So I feel like that is what the fairies are telling you, to stay centered and to resolve any issues that you're having with you wanting to give up with your psychic abilities. They're telling you to protect yourself before you start any psychic work, any spiritual work. Like I said, I take my crystals and I run it through frankincense and myrrh, and I take that crystal and I say it 3 times. When I call in my high vibrational people, the first thing I do after I call everybody in is tell them, if you are not here for my greatest and highest good and you come through, you're not welcome. Get out. And I say that 3 times, and then I take them crystals and I run them through the incense smoke 3 times, like my black tourmaline. And I say, I ask that you protect me. I ask that you protect me. I activate this to protect me. And I say it 3 times. And it works. It works. You got to believe that it works, and it will. So don't give up is what they're telling you. Don't give up. How to resolve this lower vibrational energy that drains you is to call in the fairies, call in your higher vibrational people to protect you before you tap into your spiritual work, before you tap into the spirit realm. So here we are. This is the Hierophant. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community, right? So I do feel right off the bat, you have a mentor that is around you, right? I feel like this mentor is a specific spirit that is around you. So I feel like Capricorn, I feel like you channel, how do I want to say, it's like a specific spirit guide. You literally communicate with a specific spirit guide. But I feel like, when you, like I said, open up that channel to this specific spirit person, I feel like other people come in. So I feel you could be a medium. All right. I feel like you could be a medium. And I feel like, when you do any spiritual work with a spiritual minded community, such as the spirit realm, if you are not centered, then you are unable to channel clearly, right? And I feel like it becomes very challenging for you. So again, to resolve this energy, to resolve this problem, I'm feeling like you're going to give up. To keep yourself centered in your spiritual work within your spiritual community. Figure out different approaches on how to resolve this problem, Capricorn. There is so many different ways you can do it. Just like I said, you can use the power of visualization. You can do like I do with the crystals. Do your way. You can do this. You can figure this out. We all have our ways of protecting ourselves. If you are Reiki certified, you could use your Reiki to put that energetic bubble around you. You could use the power of visualization. Visualize that energetic bubble around you. You can use crystals. Put that energetic bubble around you. You don't even have to have black tourmaline. You can use clear quartz. Put that energetic bubble around you. I like black tourmaline, so I use black tourmaline to activate and protect myself. There is so many different things that you can use, right, to protect yourself. So compare what works for you, right? Compare different ways. Use different ways and see which way works best for you on how to resolve this problem. So don't give up, right? Don't give up. Practice protecting yourself. Practice and figure out which approach works the best for you to resolve the problem. So don't give up. Right? Don't give up. And I feel like this is a bit challenging for you. So here we have the King of Autumn. So the King of Autumn can be Taurus, because we do have Taurus energy coming through for you, Capricorn. And this very well could be you, Capricorn, with the King of Autumn, because it's the King of Pentacles, Earth element. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. You are very gifted, right? So you are a good person, very good person. So don't allow them bugs to come in and bite you and feel less than, right? Be assertive. Be assertive. You know you're right. You know you're right. You know you're a good person. But I feel like you're very gifted. So if you want to accomplish this spiritual work, then you need to be assertive with how you protect your energy. You need to be very assertive with the spirit realm, such as, and I'm going to tell you how I do it, Capricorn. This is what I do. I get up in the mornings, I feed the cat, do my thing, get a cup of coffee, sit down, watch a couple YouTube videos. And then when I get ready to do my YouTube videos, my spiritual work, I'll light a candle if I have one. And then I'll sit down and I will put on some meditation music so I get that vibration right. And then I will light incense. And as I'm lighting the incense, I have, this is sage and citron, or sage and citrus is what it's called. I will use the sage, which is what you can do. Sage. I also have a bell here. See, he looks like a little angel. This is Archangel Gabriel. See his horn. Okay. And I will use that sage and citrus and that bell, and I will clear out my space. And then I will sit here for a few minutes. I will just sit here for a few minutes and allow the vibration to shift. Then I'll light my incense. I will light lavender to relax me. And then I will light frankincense, and I got myrrh. So I'll light both of them, and I will just let it burn to clear out the energy. And then right before I get ready to start my videos, that's when I activate my crystals. So this is what I do. After I go through that first set of incense, I call in, and I will say, I call in my high vibrational people of love and light. I call in my higher self, my spirit animals, fairies, dragons, spirit guides, angels. And then I say 3 times, if you come through and you're not here for my greatest and highest good, you're not welcome. If you come through and you're not here for my greatest and highest good, you're not welcome. If you come through and you're not here for my greatest and highest good, you're not welcome. And then I'll clear the energy again. And then I run my crystals through the incense smoke, and while I'm asking my high vibrational team to use me as a clear channel to bring forward the messages for the greatest and highest good, then I activate. I now activate my blue calcite for the clear channel. I now activate my blue calcite for the clear channel. I now activate my blue calcite for the clear channel. I now activate my smoky quartz to keep me grounded. And I say it 3 times until I get through to my black tourmaline. When I get through the black tourmaline, I say, I now activate this black tourmaline to protect my energy. I now activate this black tourmaline to protect my energy. I now activate this black tourmaline to protect my energy. So that is how I do it. You need to find your own way, because my way may not be agreeable with your way. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. You have a gift. You are very gifted. You are very psychic. You are very empath. You are very, very gifted. So they want you to ground your energy, Capricorn. They want you to ground your energy and be assertive with this protection ring, right? This will help you resolve any problems that you are having with the spiritual community. So they're telling you, don't give up. They're telling you how to protect yourself, how to keep yourself centered, all right? So I know that was a little long-winded, but I feel like you needed to hear that, Capricorns. So you could do it however, right? It says compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. And that is what you need to do. Use your power of visualization if they're still getting through. What I do, activating them crystals, and if they're still getting through, triple it. Use your power visualizations, use the crystals, and ask the high vibrating people to surround you with that light, or that encompass you in that circle of protection. But you need to find your own way. You need to find your approach to see what works for you to resolve whatever issues that you are having with the spirit realm. Okay, so there you go, Capricorn. So let's see what are some signs that they are showing you, Capricorn. What are some signs that you are showing, Capricorn, this week? Yep, spirit of the book. New chapter, development, and unfinished business. So I feel like, again, you need to develop your personal approach, right? And this will help you to start a new chapter in your life. I feel for some of you, you may be a automatic writer, right? You may be an automatic writer. When you tap in, I want to say Akashic reader, as to me, it looks like she's looking down at a book, and look at the magic coming up out of that book. So I feel like for some of you, you could very well be an Akashic reader, and you may step across into the spirit realm and pull them books out of the Akashic library. And I feel like this is a new gift that you may be working with. I do see the hair fit as a new gift that you are learning for some of you. And I feel like this is, again, a new chapter, a new gift that is coming upon you. So for you, so don't give up, right? Because it's going to take, you got to learn. When you mess with the Akashic records or any spiritual gift, you've got to learn the process, right? And you've got to make your process unique to who you are. All right. And you are a good person, right? And when you're a good person and you're compassionate, right? That, like I said, you draw in like-minded people, but you also draw in the ones who bite. So, like I said, don't give up, because you still have unfinished business down here on earth to do. I feel for some of you, you are also meant to teach. You are also meant to be a spiritual teacher, is what I feel. All right. So you need to learn this. You need to learn your own personal approach to how to protect yourself and keep yourself centered, so that you can start your own spiritual business. And that's exactly what I feel. You're meant to start your own spiritual business. You're meant to be your own boss. A spiritual teacher is what I see. Yeah, spirit of the dog, friendship, companion, and undying loyalty. So there's that moon energy coming through here. So you also could very well be able to communicate with the animal realm. Have this sense of telepathy, understand them, work with the animal realm, such as when you tap in and you just close your eyes, it's like you can understand their language. And I feel like for some of you, that could also be something that you are learning as well, how to do that. So I feel like there's a bunch of different things coming through here. I feel like you're meant to have your own business as a spiritual teacher, because you're so gifted. And I feel like you don't give up, because you still have unfinished business. And you are developing your psychic abilities. You are developing your spiritual work, right? You are still doing it, and you are going to draw in new friends that are like-minded, and you're going to be teaching them how to do this as well. You may even have, with this companion in the King of Autumn, take on a business partner. Take on employees is what I feel. Take on employees, and you're going to be somebody who is going to be easy to work for. Why? Because you're not going to give up. You're going to be able to stay centered. You're going to be able to learn the process. So you still have unfinished business here. And you are meant to start your own spiritual business. You are meant to be your own boss, and you're going to draw in people to you to work for you. So don't give up yet, because you still have things to do. Okay. All right. So what a beautiful reading, Capricorn. All right. So let's keep going. So let's clarify spirit of the book. Yep. Look at that. So whenever you protect yourself, right? And this is what they're showing you. Whenever you protect yourself and you learn how to protect yourself through, like I said, protecting yourself with magic, even calling in the fairy realm to protect you, calling in, doing whatever approach works for you. Right? You are going to have the freedom to move in any direction you want to go in. Because why? Because you're going to have a safe passage into the spirit realm. All right, so spirit of the dog. You're going to have the safe passage to start your own business. Yeah. You're going to find friendships that are indestructible. They're going to be there for you. They're going to be loyal to you. Why? Because they're going to look at you as somebody who is devoted, somebody who is good to work for. So they're going to have you're going to have these indestructible friendships, these companions. They're going to have undying loyalty to your business. So this is very important for you, Capricorn, is to figure out how to keep yourself centered. Find the approach that works for you. And before you do any spiritual work, practice it. Keep practicing it, because it will work for you. I promise. So let's see what the fairies are helping you to heal this week, Capricorn. What are the fairies helping you to heal this week, Capricorn? Vacation. All right, so I feel like, vacation, I feel like they're telling you to perhaps go on a vacation, maybe go somewhere near water with the King of Summer there. Go on vacation. I feel like they're helping you to heal. So they could be sending you on vacation. So what is this going to change for Capricorn? What is this going to change? Yeah, I feel like somewhere to the beach with water there and a starfish. So I feel like the fairies are sending you on vacation to a beach to help you. I feel like with another person, right? I feel like with another person, you could be going on a beach vacation with another person. So what is this going to help you change? You are stronger than you know. So you're going to realize the true strength that you have within you. And then we have retirement, right? So I do feel you could be going on vacation somewhere to the beach. You could see a starfish as a sign in synchronicity that you still have unfinished business. And also helping you to realize the strength that you have to go in any direction that you want to go in. So I feel like you are still learning, right? I feel what you're going to do is you're going to teach other people, right? I feel like you're going to teach other people how to protect themselves, how to keep themselves centered, how to accomplish a goal, right? And to not give up. I feel like this is a new chapter. I feel like you are going to draw in like-minded souls to you, and these friendships are going to be indestructible, and you're going to see that. I feel like you're going to have the strength, right? You're going to have the strength to build up a retirement fund. Because why? Because you're going to be your own boss. And you're going to retire from this unfinished business that you feel is developing. Why? Because you're not going to let yourself give up. You're going to resolve this problem, and you're going to teach other people how to do that. So in the future, you're going to feel safe enough to retire, is what I feel. Because you're going to realize that you have the true strength. You have more strength than what you realize that you have. Right? Why? Because your strength is indestructible. Love it. I so love it. So what chakra is being the most affected this week? So you're definitely building your own business. And I feel like you're starting from the ground up. And I feel like through this, you're realizing the strength that you have to protect yourself. And I feel like your business is what you have learned, right? What you have learned, you are now going to start teaching other people. This is a new chapter that is developing in your life, where you're going to be your own boss and you're going to accomplish great things. So the chakra that's being most affected is the crown chakra, blue lace agate. So what I have to say about that, and I don't know right here it is, blue lace agate. So this is a piece of blue lace agate. Divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. So you're recognizing that you are truly divine in the mirror, and you're opening up that crown chakra. So again, for some of you, you could be learning how to access the Akashic records. And you could be using the blue lace agate as a clear channel to open up that clear channeling into the Akashic records. And I feel like you're going to make a business out of it. I feel like you could be teaching people in the future. You could be drawing people in to do these Akashic readings with. For others of you, I feel like you could be a medium, and you could be an automatic writer is what I feel, where you sit down and you channel spirit and you write while you're tapped in. I feel like that's for somebody. I feel like Akashic access, Akashic records. I feel a automatic writer for some of you. I feel also a medium. You could be an automatic writer who writes messages from past or loved ones. But I feel like there's definitely something new that you're going to accomplish this week, where you're going to be learning something new, a new gift, learning how to access this new gift. And I also feel like this is a new chapter starting in your life, where you're going to accomplish great things, and you're going to be able to retire from it, and you're going to have a lot of abundance. So that's what I feel for you so far, Capricorns. So let's go ahead and see what's some crow's advice for you, Capricorns. Okay, so I'm sorry, I love you, I forgive you, thank you, things I wanted to say and never did. So for some of you, you could be learning the Oponopono Hawaiian, it's a Hawaiian healing thing. So I feel like that could be something that you're learning as well, is about the Oponopono healing. And you could be teaching that as well. So some of you could have Hawaiian DNA within you. I also too feel for some of you, back to that automatic writing. I feel like you could be automatically writing from past on loved ones that never got to say the things that they wanted to say before they had passed on. That is also something else that I am picking up on. So let's pull another crow's message. Yeah, yep, there's a new opportunity, a new door opening for you. Absolutely. Where there were doors closed before because you felt like giving up and you just closed the door to it because you couldn't figure out how to resolve some sort of energy, how to resolve feeling tired, feeling like sucked dry. Now there is a new door opening up for you because you are figuring that out. You are learning how to resolve this energy and to keep yourself centered when you do your spiritual work and your spiritual teachings. So for some of you, you could be doing the Ho'oponopono Hawaiian healing. For some of you, you could be an automatic writer for the spirit realm. For some of you, you could be accessing the Akashic records and doing the automatic writing as well, Capricorn. You take the messages as they resonate. But I feel like this week you're having a new opportunity to complete some sort of unfinished business and develop your business. So the fairies are trying to take you on vacation somewhere near water to help you feel safe and teach you how to protect yourself, protect your emotional body. So I feel like you need to do some healing. And whenever these fairies take you on vacation and take you near this beach, this water is going to be very healing for you. It's going to feel very refreshing to you. So let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit. Your reading is like running way over than what I had tried to keep them at. So we have chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So the chameleon is telling you, this chameleon is going to show you how to adapt to your situation rather than giving up, right? Rather than giving up. So they're telling you, this is what we're going to show you, how to adapt, how to resolve, all right? So, and then you know what a chameleon does? They blend in, right? They blend in. And I see there's a lot of the similar colors on both of these cards. So teaching you how to blend in with like-minded individuals. So very magical message for you, Capricorn. What a beautiful reading. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So spend time with flower essences. I like lavender and honeysuckle. Those are my two favorites. But Capricorn, when you spend some time with flowers or use flower essences, you can get oils and use a oil diffuser. I have little tart candles. I have incense. But whenever you access and spend time in this flower essence, you allow yourself this healing, right? This healing. You may even want to use it to call in the fairies as well to protect you, all right? So don't give up because you still have unfinished business, Capricorn, and they're showing you that, all right? So what is a little bit of fairy dust that they are sprinkling upon you this week? Fairy dust that you're sprinkling upon Capricorns. So we have medicine. Veggies and fruit from yellow to blue, like medicine, they're good for you. So they want you to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables that align with your chakras because they're good medicine for you. So not only the flower powers increase your personal healing power, but the fruits and vegetables are good for healing you as well. And that's what the fairies are telling you. So from yellow to blue, right? Yellow, just align up fruits and vegetables that align with your chakras. And if you don't know what they're good for, look on Google, Pinterest. There's so many different ways that you can access those fruits and vegetables. So there you go, Capricorn. Those are your messages. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week.